Good evening, everyone. How's it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Specs. Hello, Fahenis. Hello, Aloxer. Hello, Phoenix. How's everyone doing tonight? What's on the up and up? Specs, you Gungaga? Yes, I'm very excited for us to meet Bugenhagen tonight. Who wouldn't be? Bootless Pit, good. How's your evening? My evening's going great. Thank you so much for asking. How's your evening, Bootless Pit? You said good, but I'm just asking you again. Thank you for the lurk, Nekomichi. Yeah, today was a good day. I ate some ramen. I worked. And now I'm here with you folks. So just a little FYI for everyone, all the folks at home. It's going good then. Thanks for asking. No problem. So let me just tell the folks at home that if you want to say on what I play next, the vote is up for the season 22 games. So you can go to the Discord. You have to go to the Discord to vote. It's just kind of part of the bonus of being part of the Discord. And you can go vote. And that's actually the name of the channel too. You go to the Discord, you go to the vote channel, click the little linky there. And you too can have your say on what the Pando plays for season 22. So yeah, should be good. Should be good and fun times. Yeah, I guess without further ado, maybe we'll turn the video game on. Is this the button? Yeah. Here we go. Oh God, sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh, is my controller dying again? Oh no, friends found online. Okay, that's fine. Whew. So if you recall, the last thing we did was we got all of our enemy stuff from this jerk swimming in the swamp. So we're all donezo here. We're gonna make our way back towards the golden saucer and the stuff there. Right, we got our beta. Okay, let's roll out, team. Hope everyone had a good Wednesday today. It is Wednesday, which means it's the middle of the week, but it's the end of the day Wednesday, so that means we only have Thursday and Friday to go. And I know that Canadians get Good Friday off as our holiday. I thought maybe Americans got just Easter Monday off, but I have heard that y'all get Good Friday off too, so what do I know? Enemy skill alert. You can grab aqua breath from the chimeras found in the desert around the gold saucer. It hits about as hard as beta, but it's water element. You can manipulate chimeras though. Perfect. Let's go find a chimera. Fahenis and MSQ is done. Nice. You can also grab frog song from the frogs in the forested area near Gungaga. Okay, we'll do that too. We need frog song. Just for the name alone, right? Fahenis, that was really good? Yeah, it was. I really enjoyed it. I hope... Okay, so you know all the kind of the stuff they're teasing about happening next? What I hope is that it doesn't happen for a while. Like, I hope that it's like far away and I don't have to worry about the world ending soon or whatever. Okay, they told me I could, oh yeah, there we go. I'm like, they told me I could drive in, but I guess it didn't work that way. Oh well, whatever. Can I just take the elevator up now, or do I have to go from the top? Okay, 10 gil, that's fine. We'll pay it. Hennis, but man, am I glad to see where we apparently seem to be going. Yes, it is fun to have like a potential go ahead, right? Oops, wrong way. Which I'm very excited about, so. Phoenix, I'm okay. I was playing Contra Hard Corp earlier, and how was that? Did you win? Did you beat it? Regnats. I just saw an ad for Pluto TV and they have all of Stargate SG-1. And I have to admit, that's a really good reason to get a service. What is Pluto TV, Regnats? I'm not sure we have that in Canada. Is it a new streaming service featuring specifically sci-fi stuff? Pluto TV is an internet television service owned and operated by Paramount Streaming. Coke Zero, it's TV for the planet Pluto. Oh. Of course. And Coke Zero, I'm going to do the Pando Party tomorrow, so tune in for my bonus stream tomorrow where you will see the Pando Party stuff there. Phoenix, no, I died. I didn't finish it. Very fair. Matt Labonte, hello, Pando. Hello, Matt Labonte. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Venom, hello. P. Oh, hello, V. How's it going? Matt Labonte, making hot cocoa. Nice. So how do you make your hot cocoa? Are you just like, you got some in the pouch, you put boiling water in, you mix it up? Do you go a little bit fancier where you have the pouch stuff, but like the pre-made mix and then you use steamed milk? Or are you extra fancy and you use like your own melted chocolate into steamed milk and add your own sugar? Venom, my 3-year-old now has the flu. I am sad. But I did do 6.1 MSQ for 14 and that made me happy. Nice. I did that yesterday. I had a lot of fun. Did you enjoy it, Venom? I thought that dungeon was really good. Matt Labonte, hot water and pouch. Throw in marshmallows. I don't drink milk. Def not fancy schmancy. Oh, this is a chimera. Okay. Let's manipulate him. Oh, he didn't like it. Aqualung. Manipulates. Ooh, we learned it. Oh, we didn't need to manipulate him. Okay, magic. Here to the team. Yikesy wakesy. Well, that just worked out, didn't it? Well, that worked out great. I usually, so Matt Labonte, I'm also the same way when it comes to making hot chocolate. I'm definitely hot water and the pouch and throw in marshmallows as well. I do drink milk, but yeah, that's the easiest way. Venom, I really did. I like the dance mechanic. Do you mean the spinny the spinny thing? Easy money, it's true. We're just really good at this game, Specs. I'm just like really good at this game. Okay, so now we're off to well, you know, we're gonna save after that because I was just really lucky, and with my luck we'll somehow die or everything will implode or something. Should I? Black Rose, hi everyone. Hello, Black Rose. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Did you finish Severance? Wow, look at these jerks. Venom, Pando, I don't want to spoil anything, but sometimes characters who seem like main characters just die. Get out of town. If they're in my party, they're safe, Venom. They are plot protected if they're in my party, okay? That's just how you know that's just how video games go. Hey, yo, check it out. It's Gungaga. Let's find a froggy to steal Frog Song from. Oh, look at these jerks. These probably don't have Frog Song, right? No, they've got Stone Stare. Reimagination, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Black Rose, not yet, because I have to go to bed soon. Your weekdays are hard for you to do anything? Oh, that's totally fair. I just hope you tell me when you do watch it. Specs, these are not frogs. Now, why would you say that? Is it their dragon-like look? Their giant fangs? You have to be up at 3 a.m.? Aw, man. Final Fantasy XIV cast. Cloud, Pando, Eris, Sean Bean, Barrett, Samuel L. Jackson. Black Rose, oh, I will. I also got another 4 people to watch it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the train keeps going. Stuffed Norwegian, hello. How's it going tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you, my friend. Specs, they remind me of Mallow. The frogs? Or the frogs. Right, I get it. The joke clicked. And it went beep, 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 ding. Oh, there they are. Look at them. They totally look like frogs. Okay. Manipulate the frog. Okay, now we got 1 manipulated frog. Okay, just a moment here. I just need to... Frog song. Okay, great. Now we've learned the tricks of the trade. You're right, Mallow looks just like those guys, right? Look how cute they... Literally, let me tell you what, okay? Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and seeing the frog stuff, I was like, can I just play as a frog forever? I just wanted to always be a frog, you know? You're manipulating the frog. I guess he's your toady now, but hello, Dodoku. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Reimagination. Cheers, Pandoish and everyone. Just chill and watch you play one of the best games of all time. It is really, really good, Reimagination. I'm super, super, super there with you. Specs, both these things and Mallow share the trait of not being frogs. Oh, Right. Yes, of course. Phoenix, I finished with Contra 1, 2, and 3 on Game Genie. Oh, Quantum Synapse. Pando likes going in circles. Lol. By the way, hey Pando, Quantum Synapse. So great to see you tonight. Yeah, these frogs need their little top hats, and they are absolutely the WB frog. Venom, all life began with new. If you remember nothing else, remember new. Always remember the new. Frog jab your party to unfrog them? Got it. Oh yeah, there they go. Oh my gosh. Just me sitting here playing frog. Dodoku, I am hurting. Had to take off the next couple of days because of my hand. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dodoku. I hope that you're able to find, you know, some sense of some, you know, comfort in the next couple of days here. There we go. Frog, you're toast. Love those little froggies. Oh my gosh, look how happy they are that they won. I'm proud of you, little froggies. Venom, Pando, Tifa, Yuffie, or Eris? Which speaks to our Pando the most? I love Eris. Eris is my fave. I love her, but I also really like Tifa. Eris is the bomb.com. It's true. I've always really liked her a whole heck of a lot. And then I really loved, but I really like Tifa too. And I think Tifa is very good. Can we see Eris and Tifa for the Gungaga section? Of course, Specs. Of course we can. Yes, this option's available to all. Okay, let's go to Eris. Let's put her in here. Let's flip some materia out. Okay, Barrett's got the goods here. Venom, can we commit to recruiting Vincent whenever it becomes possible? Well, of course, but I can't do it right now, Venom. Yeah, I remember that now. Fahanis, geez Louise, there's a lot to unlock with the adventurer plates. I can unlock even more stuff. Because let me tell you what, creating my adventurer plate was so fun. I was cackling the whole time. I think my adventurer plate is rad as heck. Okay, no. Oh no, you have the fire, right? You need the restore. Okay. Do. Okay, now you can take the fire here. Sure, and why not? Yep, a lot of portrait stuff is obtained from wolf marks like frames, accents, backgrounds, poses. Sweet. I need some more. Reimagination, what platform are you playing on? Looks good. First of all, I don't know why. It's all cut off. I don't know when this happened. Let me just fix this really quick. This shouldn't be the way. And it's even like, why are you... It's very unusual that it decided to start cutting off some of it, so I really appreciate how great and cool you are sometimes. Thing. Why aren't you letting me? Oh my gosh. Why is it cutting off the bottom? Doesn't make any dang sense. There's not even a crop on it. That's weird, hey? That's cool. Anyway. Guess it's a little bit better. Yeah, what is that? Why are you doing it like that? Where's the lion? Spatial Digma. Alright, so Reimagination, I'm currently playing on my Switch. So it's pretty rad. We're playing the Switch remastered version. But dang heck. Oh, now I pushed this out of here. Sorry, I kind of messed some things up here. Please excuse me while I just fix my stuff here for a moment. Gotta put this in a bit. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, it does, right? It is really nice. I agree. I love it a whole heck of a lot. I don't know why it's cutting off the bottom like that. Why you be this way? Okay, now you're not doing it. Oh, for the love of love. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, maybe I'll fix it like... Can I fix it like this and then fix it? No, because that's... Sorry, everyone. I shouldn't be doing this in the middle of stream here, but... Okay, I don't want to play it this way, though. I'd like to be full screen for me. Is it... Oh, is it... So, just because... Resolution's wrong? I don't understand. Yeah, I won't worry about it for now. I don't know why it's cutting off the bottom. It's so annoying. Okay, whatever. You're right. Whatever. I'll leave it alone. Fix it later. Annoying. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, sorry. I'll stop messing around with this now. I say as I keep messing around with it. Okay, let me just pop it down a little bit just so it's a... There we go. Whatever. Okay. But it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect, okay? It's gonna drive me literally insane, okay? But I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, why it's cutting it off, but anyway. At least it looks better now. Hello, Lone Grin. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Venom, it's fine. Points well spent. Dodoku, I did Jeopardy tonight, actually. There was a category about phrases, and one of the answers was, what's on the up and up? And I laughed and thought about the stream. Oh, that's so awesome, Dodoku. That's so good. What's on the up and up is cool as heck, right? Okay, so here we go. I'm done messing around with my stream setup now, but I will mess around with equipping Eris with her new staff. Okay, she has the striking staff, which is good. We'll give her... Oh, the silver armlet's really good. I think maybe we'll give that to Cloud, actually. Yeah, because it's better than what he's got. And that makes me happy. Materia, and then she can wear the you know, what am I trying to say here? The Shinra beta. Yeah, that looks right. And she's got a couple additional magic slots. Let's take them from someone else, Is there going to be any more enemy stuff we have to learn around here? Or, found them. Found who? Found what? Phoenix. Also, I downloaded the Chrono Cross Remastered PS4 from PS5. Nice, Phoenix. You can unlock framer kits for each job for 1,500 crystal trophies each. I think you get the trophies from participating in the new Crystalline Conflict PvP. Oh. Them. Okay, let's see here. I'll take the enemy skill with me and put it on Eris for now, I think. It's fun, right? Because we worked hard for those enemy skills. Like our big guard and such. Should I take the manipulate too? Sure, why not? Just in case. You never know. Okay, good to go. Looking good. Let's head into Gongaga. Oh, let's get out of here first. Okay, here we go. Right, I think we're okay for enemy skills, but you may wish to actually use some of the skills you work to get, right? Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Specs. Is someone there? Hey, Rude. Who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on. Who do you like? Tifa. Reimagination. Curious question. Does the Switch use save states? I don't actually know. To be totally honest with you, I don't know. I've never actually utilized them, so I don't think so. If I was a guessing Pando, I would say no. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, no, she likes Sung. I never knew that, but Sung likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sung is different. Oh no! They're here! They're really here! Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them. Not even the girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Sung. Specs. Bonus rewards if you beat them both at once. If you need a target to focus, go for Reno. He has a better reward. Okay. Jed, howdy there, you materia girl. I'm a materia girl. How are you today in this materia world? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Jed, what's going on? What's on the up and up? How is Wednesday? It's been a while. Payback for what you did in Sector 7. That's sad. That's as far as you go. Oh, Venom. I've said it before. It will be said again. The voice acting here on Pandawish TV really is great. Thanks for spoiling us with wonderful voice acting. Thank you, Venom, for appreciating it. Specs fun fact. Rude's AI is scripted to never target Tifa due to his crush on her. I did know that, and I've always loved that. Jed, I took tomorrow off to close on a house, but it got moved to next week, so it's just a random day off. Yeehaw! Jed, are you buying a house? Because that's really exciting. Let's try our cool beta attack. We may be retreating, but we're still victorious. Reimagination. Mind blown. Never knew that. That's so cool. That's... Hey, Jake. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? It was almost timed exactly. Why no lion and party? Spiritual enigma. So I have an option. If you look at my Pando points, you can choose to add members to my party. And it was requested that Eris and Tifa are in my party right now. Yeah, Beta did KO them. It's true. Jed, yeah, it's exciting. I get to watch my bank account vanish. I think that, but hey, it goes into a house, which is very cool. Hey, something seems wrong, like they knew we were coming. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means that there's a Shinra spy. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone. Okay, let me just double check something here. I haven't used Eris too much, but yeah, okay, she's got her little healing wind there. Perfect. Oh, look at this ugly thing. Oh, right, that is my new weapon for Eris. Right, I'll definitely equip that right away here. Okay, you are forgiven. Also, I think I should probably, I've never done it before, but I think we should try, since we got the special item to get Eris's final limit break, I feel like we should grind that out. Like, see her final limit break, you know? I feel like I've never done that. All right, equip Eris. With the fairy tale. Hello. Okay, so we'll have to just flip these. Oops. Just want to load her with more materia. Okay, let's take some materia from some cool guys here. Sure, you can take poison with you. Barrett has earth. You can take that. And I take the all materia just to level it up, I guess. Oops. Final limit this early? I mean, before the end of the game, before the end of disc 1. But I did already get her item to exchange for it, so. Specs, you played Skies of Arcadia. You've seen Eris's final limit break. It's the same as Fina's last S move. Nice. Fahena, so not only did they give us a new PvP battle, but they've given us a lot of reasons to do it. I think I'll try it out tomorrow. Also, when are our movie nights usually? I actually don't have a set time for Discord movie nights. I'll probably just put it on the schedule after we've decided on a movie. So that y'all can just be prepared in advance. So it'll probably be not the week coming up, but the following week. Investing in Eris is a great idea. She's a rock, right? I really do think Tifa, like, don't get me wrong, I really do like Tifa a whole heck of a lot, though. I think Tifa is really, really good. Material. What is the death blow material? What does it do? Do you think I remember any of this stuff? My luck goes up 1. I like getting or having the luck go up. Oh, you got lots of extra room here. You can have death blow on you. Perfect. Jed, I think limit grinding can go pretty quick with hypers and cover materia, and that beta will wipe out stuff pretty quick. It will, right? That's what I figured. Death blow is kill or miss? Okay, that's what I figured. I presume you have Yuffie, right? Yeah, we got her as soon as we could. Brig, the new PvP is fun, but very fast-paced. Is the fast-paced a negative thing? And hey, Brig, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Gosh, I was going to say something. Oh, and I just want to remind everyone, since I have more people in chat now, the vote for the game we play after Final Fantasy VII is up. We've got the vote channel on the Discord. You have to go join the Discord, go to the vote channel, and you can vote on the Season 22 game. It's very good and very good, important to do, so you can have your say on what we play next. The thing to note is that... What was the thing to note? Oh, it's up for 2 weeks. And we will see what we'll see what happens. Matt Labonte, I don't have Discord. What are the choices? So the choices are Final Fantasy VII. It's a modern remaster / remake theme. So we've got Final Fantasy VII Remake. We've got Trials of Mana, the remake from Square for the Switch. I've got Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne HD Remaster on there. And then I also have Saga Frontier HD Remaster. These are nice flowers. Can I take them? No? A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. Yeah. Regnets, all my votes go to Nocturne. Well, unfortunately, it's kind of like my perk for being part of the Discord and being part of the offline community is that you can go in and vote there. So that's why I have it restricted to there. Venom, I'm a bit sad about the vote. Final Fantasy VII Remake is unbeatable. I dare everyone to prove me wrong. You did vote there. Perfect. Good to hear that, Ragnats. Jake, season 22 is going to be our first freshy season. And all your votes went to Nocturne. Perfect. Okay, I get it. I'm with you now, Ragnats. Ragnats, did I give you a proper hello yet? If I didn't, hello, my friend. Yes, and additionally, after that, on top of all of that, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I don't remember. I think it's probably about the Discord votes, but... Oh, it was actually... Elden Ring is coming somewhere in here. I might find a place for it after Final Fantasy VII or maybe around Castlevania time. So, and yes, vote for the movie night as well, though. That's just a 1 week voting timeline. So, a ruined reactor. Huh? Did you want something? Buy accessories. Oh, lots of accessories here. Okay. Oh, lots of items here too. Okay, let's buy Mystify and Time because we need one of every kind of thingy-jiggy. He'll buy a headband. A fury ring. Not that that stuff is super important, but I just need to have it all. And as always, I like to remind everyone that whatever doesn't get played this time will ultimately be played on a Pando stream eventually. So don't worry too much about the results. It's just what we're going to play next, right now. You want something? I guess not. One day, a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. Uh-oh. Jed, how long is the bonus stream queue after the streamiversary? We have a lot. I have to kind of create a spreadsheet for myself and go through everything there. But what we do have to do, I might make it so some games, I might like do more of like maybe a 6-hour stream on a Saturday and do 3 hours for one game and 3 hours for another game. I might start sticking some games on the back half of Castlevania Nights too, because we just have a lot of stuff to cover. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. Sounds like a good plan, lady. Oh, you here to shop? Can we redeem the 8 bonus streams back to back? No. The bonus streams, I dole out when those happen. Just what happens on the bonus streams are what's determined by you all, with all of the perks I have in all the different tiers and Pando point options, and also stuff that happened during the streamiversary. So Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about this town's safety, and this is the result. Seems like a real bummer, dude. Oops, Artie's in there. You're winning, it's colder there. You a traveler? Hey, wait, that glow in your eye. Are you in Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zack in Soldier? I don't know. Zack? Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't... Zack. What happened to you two? Oh, they all remember Zack. Have you ever met someone in Soldier named Zack? I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. After all, we're his parents. That was quite the leap there. Shimra Megami Tensei. Eris? What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. No, you actually didn't say that. Eris, you said you were dating someone And it wasn't all that serious, but now you're telling us he's your first love. Yeah, you made us think a lot about stuff here, Eris. Sack, soldier first class, same as Cloud. Strange, there aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of him. That's all right. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. Stuff Norwegian. Awkward. Jake, you're a girl. He said he had a girlfriend. Was that you? A lot of people make a lot of assumptions in this game, Jake. It's true. Venom, obviously Zack and Tifa were forever. True love. Regnats, the mom said he hasn't contacted them in 10 years, but also said he sent a letter to them 6 or 7 years ago. Which is it, Missy? I think maybe she meant like he hadn't visited them in 6 to 10 years. Zack, do you know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you, I don't. All right. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must really be something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. I just got lucky. Don't be so humble. Cloud, thanks for caring. A lot of the stuff, like, I love how if you know, it's very easy to tell that Tifa is like constantly like, what? Like she knows that Cloud is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but she's being very delicate about it. She doesn't want to put that on him if he's not ready, you know? And you have to respect that. This is Gongaga Village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. Cool, I'm just gonna take your stuff. Hope you're okay with that, sir. Hope it's not too much trouble to steal your white megaphone. The Shinra people told us that everyone would be happy once the reactor was built, but all it brought us was sadness. It's a bummer. Need something? It's 80 gil a night. Let's pay up. Jake, what are you talking about? Cloud is a paragon of mental health. You're right. He doesn't sometimes have these screaming migraines where he grabs his head and hears voices, right? Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety. And this is the result. Ooh, an X potion. Hello. Dodoku, I wish I could contribute more to the chat, but it's kind of hard right now. Dodoku, don't worry. I know you're here, even if you can't tipper tapper chatter ratter. That's a-okay with me. I'm just happy that you're able to lurk and hang out at all. You could just reply with emotes. Just smiley faces for yes and sad faces for no. Or just, you know, peek-a-nugs all the time. Oh no, Dodoku has a hurt hand, and that's why Dodoku can't chitter chatter. Venom, it's true. Soldier First Class provided mental health services that allowed for all members to get the help they needed for any wound. Right, you think, yeah, that's your optimistic look at things there, Venom? Fahenis, oh man, I just watched a video from 6.1 of someone making a certain choice and you're dying of laughter. Is it the Yishtola one? Oh, check this guy out. Can I get anything from him? Well, that's rude. After all this time, you still remember who Kate Sith is. Or as we learned the other night, Keishi. You just know you love them. Me too. I also love Keishi. Yeah, I heard about that one today, actually, Fahenis. And it also made me laugh. It seems like a really good thing. Regnets. Hey, Pando, you know a lot about JRPGs. Where would you rank the Trails in the Sky series among them? I love Trails in the Sky. I love Trails so freaking much. Trails in the Sky 1 and like FC and SC, right? That's first chapter and second chapter. I love them. I love them. And I think like those two games, if you're just even to a classic JRPG, I think those are top-notch, excellent games. They're so good. But then when you take them as part, when you take them and you plug them into the Trail series as a whole, okay, so I have not ever played Zero or AO yet, or Azure, and I will be this year. I'm so excited about it. But then you add Trails in Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4. It is the coolest thing ever. It is so cool. I love it. I love it so much. I have never played a game as cool as the Trails games. And with their world building, it feels like a novel. And hello, Chet Manley 405. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up, everyone? Hello, Feline Fancy. What's going on? Hello, Chet Manley. How was stream tonight? What were you streaming? So favorite series? No, Ragnas. Persona is my favorite series. I just love a lot of stuff. But Persona 3, 4, and 5 are my faves. So there's a new Trails game coming up this year. I know, Longren. I know. Hello, Encyclo. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How is Final Fantasy IX? I love Final Fantasy IX. Where are you at in Final Fantasy IX? Folks, please go check out Chet Manley playing Final Fantasy IX. They are currently working on getting ready for Ozma, and I know a few folks around here who have a real chip on their shoulder about Ozma, so you should go check out Chet Manley. And thank you, Chet Manley, for sharing your community with me, your humble Pando. I really do appreciate that so much. Yeah, Venom, I love hate Ozma. I know, you're exactly who I was thinking about, Venom, when they're talking about Ozma. And hello, for those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Pando. I stream almost exclusively JRPGs. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you'll find me here at the Pandoish channel, playing through front to back, all of the JRPGs ever, every single one of them. We have the Pando Party purpose, just to beat every JRPG ever. And I also do just top-notch, impeccable voice acting for anything that doesn't have it. So if you like to just sit back, listen to a cool story, listen to me whine about the RNG not providing me the drop that I need at a specific time that I need it, you've come to the right place. Redeemed Otaku, thank you so much for following. Welcome officially to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. There he is. Additionally, Fridays I play either once a month on a Friday. I'm playing Ace Attorney with my very good friend Trash Kitty 6. We're currently on Trials and Tribulations, and we both add our super great voice acting to each of those games, and it's so good. Additionally, if I'm not doing that, I'm trying to play through the entire Castlevania series, and we're currently on Castlevania 3, which I've really had a time with, but it's been very fun. And finally, And Cyclo, thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactor pose. I promise I'm done promoting myself here in just 2 more seconds. And then I have bonus streams where I play almost anything. It could be Mario, Super Mario World. It could be something weird and random. I don't know. Anyway, it's a great time here. And Cyclo asks, how do you say bagels? Though I say bagels like this. It's just bagels. It's a bagel. What's wrong with a bagel? Chet Manley, no problem. I tuned in for your 2-year celebration. You have such a great positive vibe. Chet Manley, that makes me so happy. Thank you, thank you. Well, hey, you're here now when I'm not literally dying. Which, let me tell you what, that 24-hour stream was something. Black Rose, I don't know if you're already gone, but good night, my friend. Rest well, be safe. And Regnets, you say, I appear to be a woman of impeccable taste. I mean, have I given you any sort of indication that it was otherwise? It's bagel. It's bagel. It's a bagel. I don't know. It's bagel. It's a bagel. You know what? It doesn't matter how you actually pronounce bagel because I sound every time you all type in your the ways for me to pronounce it and I look at it, I'm like, that's literally what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all are nuts. Enchilada, how are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? We actually are in Gongaga right now. We haven't yet made it to Cosmo Canyon, but you bet your bottom dollar we're on our way. Fahenis, oh my gosh. Finally, your Animal Crossing island has a 5-star rating. Well, congratulations, my friend. That's really important. A ruined reactor. Thanks. It's Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. I love voicing Scarlet. Huh, this isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please. We could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo-Con, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry. I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Thanks, Chet Manley. Big, large, huge materia? An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? Brig. Yeah, it's weird sounding, just saying. Same with pasta. Pasta. Mario. Tomato. Enchilada, almost there. Huzzah, just need to relax for the night. What better way to spend it with my dear friend Panda as she makes cloud dust for all those Shinra clans. Exactly. I love Scarlet's so fun to do the voice acting for. My favorite thing is to do evil ladies their voices. I would do very good at that. With that in mind, I have to head off for the night. Thanks, Pando. Have a great stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Fahenis. Have a really great night. Rest well. Be safe. My bangs are not cooperating with me. Evil ladies are very evil. It's true, but they're so fun. Matt Labonte, big McLarge huge. love a big McLarge huge. Hello, McDonald's. I'd like one big McLarge huge, please. Does that? Okay, well, whatever. Devon Danger says, howdy, amigos. How goes the Triceratops tank combat? Rad as heck. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here right now, right? Like, oh, wait, is this... Regnitz, I have to say, as someone who works on Star Trek Online, we have some great evil ladies. Do they need VO? Enchilada, hello McDonald's. I would like one McHuge and a Diet Coke. I am on a diet. You know, I think some people, like, it's funny. I think some people just legitimately like the taste of Diet Coke. And they're not ordering it specifically to have the diet version. Alas, they're already spoken for, of course, of course. Spiritual Enigma, how do you rank the Star Ocean games amongst the other JRPGs? Okay, so, Spiritual Enigma, I will be completely and totally honest with you here. I've played a very tiny bit of Star Ocean 2. I've played maybe quite a bit more of Star Ocean 1 on my PSP, and I really liked it. I was confused with Star Ocean 1 on the PS1 because that was way back in the day when RPGs to me were just Final Fantasy, and so it was too different, right? I was like a kid who was like, I don't understand. That being said, I then played Star Ocean 3 on my PS2 many, many moons later. Well, when it was contemporary, like when it just came out. And I really didn't like Star Ocean 3. I think it's because I kept expecting it to be a spacefaring game, and I was really shocked that it was actually more of a fantasy style game, despite the fact that it's called Star Ocean. You know? So I was mad about that. And then I bought Star Ocean 4, A Last Hope, or the whatever Hope one it's called. I bought it and I own it. And I really didn't like that game. Like, really didn't like Star Ocean 4. Which makes me think I might like Star Ocean 3 better if I give it a chance. I know I'll like Star Ocean 1 and 2, though. Roll fizzle beef. Dodoku, I always get my McLarge huge with an extra huge but light on the large. Right? Ew, diet soda. I like Coke Zero an awful lot. I drink Coke Zero. Enchilada, so true, Pando, so very true. Chetman Lee, the Star Ocean games are so hit and miss. Till the End of Time was good for the twist, but it's a very hard time and place game. Yeah, I mean, listen up. We're definitely devoted to playing through them at some point because we're going to play through every JRPG ever. And I know that Star Ocean 1, 2, and 3 has a lot of fans, and I think those remakes are really good. The remakes for at least the PSP. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Mr. Bartleby, hello, welcome into the Pando Party. Thank you for following. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. When it comes to, okay, I'm pretty sure this is a dead end and I gotta go around this way, right? I don't know, we'll find out. Gorsh, what am I saying? Oh, right, this is not a way. Okay, so it is around this way. I saw you did Lunar Silver Star Story recently. You're starting that on Saturday. Nice. I actually did Lunar Silver Star Story almost, like, it was one of my earliest games I played. I think I did it a year, let's say probably a year and a half ago now. Almost 2 years ago. Gorsh. It was very good. Mr. Bartleby, playing Final Fantasy VII? Nice. Thanks. For anyone curious, we're playing the Switch. We're playing it on the Switch. We're playing the remastered version that came out on the Switch. I do own the game physically. I choose to play this remastered version because, well, I've rebought in Final Fantasy VII in 8 areas, 8 places. Same with Final Fantasy 8 and 9. I love them so much. But also, I should note that I like the fast forward option for streaming purposes. I like to be able to grind without worrying about it. So, welcome back, Nekomichi. But yes, I really love Lunar Silver Star Story. I think it's very, 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 very good. Enchilada, I would like to do a triple McHuge plus a 20-piece chicken nugget and add another 20-piece chicken nugget because nuggies, of course. Regnets. Oh, you guys are still talking about this Cliff character from Star Ocean. Step Norwegian Gorge. Are these the Heartless guys? Mr. Bartleby, especially the ending grinding for to beat the weapons. Yes. And despite the fact, Mr. Bartleby, that I've played and finished this game like 10 times, I've never beat the weapons, and we're going to do it this time. I'm not technically doing a 100% run, but I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff this time that I've just never really done before, you know? When did this happen? Why is my... Oh my god. Excuse me while I have a flippin' aneurysm because my stream keeps changing in the middle of everything. Why does it keep doing this to me tonight? What's your dang problem? Oops, it's the wrong button. Control Z. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, Control Z. Sorry everyone. Stream keeps just blowing my mind tonight. I don't know what it's doing. You never got into Silver Star Story. I really liked Eternal Blue though. You think Silver Star is better? Yes, I do. I think Silver Star is the better story and the better characters. I found the pacing in Eternal Blue to be... Okay, that looks better for now. I found the pacing in Eternal Blue to be kind of bad. Regnets, would you consider making a living tier list of JRPG series in games? Gosh, yeah, I would have a really great time doing that, but the one problem with that is that I love a lot of stuff. And I'd be like, oh, I love this game. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is one of the best things I've ever played. But also, I guess another thing is there are things that I do not love, like Kingdom Hearts, I guess. Hey, Ragnar, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Look at this jerk. Let's just get him. Enchilada. Neko got the Buck feels today and got the Persona Qs. Yay. Nekomichi. Hey, there's $20 for both of them, Enchilada. Enchilada. Great prices then. That is a great price. I think Persona Q2 is kind of hard to find right now. Matt Labonte, Pando's favorite is fighting death in Castlevania 3. You know, I actually, despite the fact that that was really, really tough and I spent like 2 to 3 hours on death, I actually had a lot of fun beating my head against that over and over. Oh, the Atlas sale in the 3DS. Oh, I should get, I need, as you can see, I've got like my 3DS collection behind me here. I need to have it physically. Devon Danger, we need to protect Pando from the rabid Kingdom Hearts fan base. You know, like, I feel like a real schlub here, but I really don't want to tell anyone their games are bad. I just don't find the gameplay to be all that compelling in Kingdom Hearts. And back on the PS2, when it was Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the PS2, those games felt really unique then and really wonderful. Like, I love them. I was also 19, you know? So now I'm like 37 and I don't love them as much. Longren, didn't the 3DS store close? Right, what Enchilada said, 2023 is when the 3DS store will close, but extremely important caveat to that is that you can no longer put your credit card and or gift cards into the system starting, I believe, next month. So if you actually want to actually buy anything, you have to do it in the next couple months, or put like load up cash on there or something, because after that, you won't be able to. Mr. Bartleby, making a JRPG tier list would be like asking someone who their favorite daughter son is, right? And yeah, and for me, I know like it's so hard because at the end of the day, I'll be like, okay, favorite JRPG is my favorite game of all time, which is Persona 4. I'll be like, okay, number 1, Persona 4. And then I'd be like, oh, but I wouldn't be the pando I am if it wasn't for Final Fantasy VII, 8, 9 on the PlayStation 1. So those are also, you know, number 1. And then it's just going to get real messy in there. Now, the thing with the Trails games that I always find, like, I think they're so incredible and so special, but they're also super duper hyper anime bananas, right? And I can't always recommend something like that to folks, right? Oh, here we go, Cosmo Canyon, folks. Devon Danger, action RPGs were once rare, and that played into Kingdom Hearts' favor. It's true. It did. Spiritual Enigma, Persona 4 or 5. I only played 3 and 5. I'll have to play 4. Nekomichi says, Eiyuden Chronicles Rising starting next month. That'll be very exciting. Nekomichi says, fair warning, Enigma. PA4 is very hit or miss. I think it's majority a hit. People really love Persona 4. I think you might be one of the few people I know who vehemently dislike it. And hey, Xerix, how you doing? And yeah, here we are. We're here with the Cosmo Canyon music, and I just keep talking over it. Chet Manley, I think I'm weird because I love JRPGs, and they're such a part of my childhood and adult life, but I cannot stand anime. That's totally fair. My question for you, Chet Manley, is do you like if there's anime in your RPGs, are you mad then? Right, I know, we should just sit here and listen to Cosmo Canyon. Let's give it a... Yeah, here we go. Yeah. All right. So good. Put it in my veins, right? Oh, it's so good. I think, you know, I love these games so much, but I think like 8,320%, they would not be half the games in my heart if it wasn't for Uematsu's soundtrack, right? Like, so good. Xerix, you've been lurking, just not chatty tonight, but this is one of my favorite tracks. No worries at all, Xerix, but yeah, how can you not get into Cosmo Canyon here, right? Mr. Bartleby, I would be like, I really love you, Final Fantasy VII, but your brother, Chrono Trigger, is also cool. And we can't ignore the achievements your little brother, Persona 5, has achieved in so little time. I'm 3,000% there with you, Mr. Bartleby. That's like one of the things, like sometimes, because I play a lot of old RPGs, I have a lot of folks come in here and be like, man, don't you wish they made JRPGs like they used to? And I'm like, there's so many good games, so many good art JRPGs out there right now. You just gotta look. And I love everyone. I love video games. I love them so much. Even not just JRPGs. There's just a lot of good video games out there. And I get passionate about them. I can get emotional about... I don't get emotional playing a game, but I can get emotional about my feelings about games. So I'm very cool. Longren, I want Persona 4 Golden to come out on the PS4 5. Longren, story of my life. Golden, put it on my Switch, please. Why can't I put it on my Switch? Yes, so good. Put it in my veins. I know it's so good. Chet Manley, not really. The anime cutscenes in Xenogears is your favorite game are like a treat, but you can't sit through an anime. Okay. So you're cool with like playing through a game that looks anime-ish, which let me tell you what, there's a lot of good ones out there. Regnets, I forgot. Are you planning on differentiating between JRPGs and KRPGs like Magna Carta? JRPGs is just the style of game. It doesn't have to actually be developed in Japan. I just say JRPG so that everyone kind of has like an idea of the game I'm thinking about. But we're not going to sit here and actually discuss the real semantics between a JRPG and one developed in North America or Korea or whatever. You wholeheartedly agree. Good, Devon Danger. Everyone should agree with me. Specs, I bounced off Persona 3 and 4 hard. Both games have a lot of unnecessary things I don't enjoy. Persona 5 finally streamlined it enough for you to handle. That's totally fair, and I 3000% understand that. I find it like, I think the Persona series, like Persona 3, 4, and 5, I think they have both these incredibly long lead-ups to get into the actual game. And I always want to like, every time I like start playing them, like, oh, right, they won't let me do anything until like 20 hours in. It's so annoying. Just kidding. It's like a 2 to 3 hour like window where you can't actually do anything. It's really annoying. It's a lot of like story stuff and setup right away. But oh boy, it's so good. But then you get into it and you're like, wait, what was I mad about? This is the best game ever. Devon Danger, the OST makes this game heads and shoulders above. Yes, I agree. Venom Pando, I think it's time for ice cream. Are you going to get ice cream? What kind of ice cream are you going to have, Venom? Nekomichi, anime, like any other medium, has its hits and misses. You can't group all of it together. Some people just don't like the medium itself, though. They just, you know, I can understand that. Some people don't like animated anything, you know. Some folks just can't handle the look of it. Matt Labonte, people just want more of the same. It's true. But there is more of the same. If you want the more of the same, it's out there for you. Wait, you love video games? I do, Stuff Norwegian, I do. Okay, I caught up with chat now. Ragnats, fears the Pando Dark Age of RPG Maker JRPGs. I think we might actually do To the Moon one day here soon. Mr. Bartleby, a whole genre study on JRPGs. Yep, that's what we're here for. I mean, I am Professor Pando, so we got the PhD in JRPG. Then a mint chocolate chip ice cream. Ooh, Devon Danger. Basic bees don't appreciate the art of animation. I don't want to make anyone feel bad for not liking a thing. Longren, I'm not into horror games. I'm not either horror. I'm not either Longren, though. I guess it depends. Like I really found cause to like Resident Evil a lot, especially when it's much more puzzle based. I like that stuff a lot. Like watching like Resident Evil 2 remake. Man, that is some cool stuff. It's so fun. But I don't like being scared. I don't like being scared, and games can scare me a whole heck of a lot. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Right, it almost takes on a different connotation there. It almost sounds like he's saying, what is going on, Nanaki, versus what's this name? I've never heard it before. Chet Manley, gotta go pass out Professor Pando. It's so cool meeting you. Stay passionate about the things you love, and thanks for not making me feel bad for not liking anime. Never ever would I do that, Chet Manley. Have a really, really great night. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon, okay? But yes, the Pando. Oh, I'm excited for my Bugenhagen, Jake. I'm real excited to do that. Longren, I can watch some horror games. I can't play them though. I'm in the same boat. I like to watch them. But being in charge of controller, that's a whole other bag of potatoes. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. I'm sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please, come in. Bugenhagen does? Matt Labonte. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. We already named him that, so I guess it loses a little bit of its goodness, but... So, this is Cosmo Canyon. Quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of planet life? That's it. Yeah? I heard there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I have a chance.
Yay, Nanaki! Nanaki is back! It's all thanks to this flame! This fire is called Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations. It is a holy flame that protects this canyon. I've heard it only went out once, long ago. The elder said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it.
That's cool, kid. Oh yes, they definitely do say Nanaki is an Anaki either way. Yes, because the last time we did this on stream 2 years ago, I didn't leave him as Red 13 because I tried to do everything as vanilla as possible that time. And yeah, that was, that they do say Nanaki is a Nanaki. But it's really funny to just see us only know him as Nanaki so far. Regnets, are you ready for the hardest boss fight ever? I don't know, Regnets. Is that so? You brought Nanaki back here. Yeah, thanks. Hey, no problem. Welcome. How about our original cocktail, Cosmo Candle? A drink now and then is good for you. It'll relax you a bit, if you know when to stop. You know, I would drink the Cosmo Candle. It's got a good name. Welcome to Shildra Inn. It'll be 100 gil a night. Would you like to stay? Of course. Have a great dream of the stars. Venom Ozma? Venom, do you have like Ozma PTSD? Oh wow, I got something but I missed it. I don't know what I got there, but I got it. Yes. Cosmo Candle gets you lit. Love it. Cosmo Candle, aka the Flaming Mo. Just, you know, get some cough syrup in there. Perfect. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh. Turtle Paradise number 5. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop in to the Turtle's Paradise. Okay, will do. Enchilada. Should ask the bartender if they've heard of Amanda Hugging Chris. That was like, because my name is Amanda, that was like the bane of my 90s childhood. You know, or I guess like late 80s, early 90s. I was a kid for all of it. And kids would be like, you know,
oh, Amanda Hugging Kiss. Amanda Hugging Kiss.
Or Amanda. That was like, thanks, The Simpsons. There's 2 Turtles Paradise flyers here. Interesting. Well, I'm so sorry I brought that up. It's okay. Don't mind my my cranky whining. I mean, it's fun. It's good. I just, you know, love to bring up my childhood trauma. Oh, I already went in here. Right. We already went in here. Whatever. Venom, when I close my eyes at night, I see the sphere with the bottom and the top spinning in different directions. I stay awake, shaking. Oh no. It's a real humdinger for you. She's a man. Duh. Exactly. Story of my childhood. Story of growing up in a school, in the public school system in the 90s. It's like being named Doug in the 90s because of the TV show Doug. Like da 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 da. Jake, Amanda sounds like something Fleno would say. You know what? Almost, except Fleno almost always called me Pan or Panda. You know, she'd always be like, my family always, I never heard Amanda very often within my family, unless, like, I was in trouble. It was always Panda or Pan or Pandora or Pan. Venom, I found a happy chocobo heaven life until I reached heaven and found Ozma. Oh no. Matt Labonte, childhood trauma of not realizing where the switch was on the ghost train in Final Fantasy VI and being stuck there for way too long. I think I kind of did that when I played through it recently, Matt Labonte. Oh, Captain Underpants. Specs, I was right. There was one in the weapon shop. You hear Nostalgia Critic gets lots of flack because of Doug? Stuff Norwegian. Amanda, hug and kiss. You stop that this instant. Yeah, my parents never used my full name, really, either. They never said, like, my full Amanda da-da-da. It was always just Amanda. Or, Amanda? But I didn't get in trouble that often. Except for not doing chores. I didn't do my chores all that often. Pando playing Etrian Odyssey. Siri will be Pando's Labyrinth. There you go. Exactly. Hello. You looking for anything in particular? Nothing you got, sir. Later. Pando didn't get in trouble because Pando never gets caught. Exactly. Exactly, Venom. Until I do get caught and then I get grounded. Too busy playing games to do your chores? Exactly. Or reading books. I read a lot of books too. That got me, I mean, like, reading books didn't get me in trouble, but, like, not doing my chores got me in trouble. Well, and my whole thing was, I was absolutely the kid who's like, well, I'll do it if you ask me. And then my parents would say, we shouldn't have to ask you. I'm like, well, you're never going to get them done then, because I'm never going to think about it. Matt Labonte, I don't do anything anyone tells me to do, so I was a terrible kid. Oh no, see, I was a good kid. Like, if I got asked to do something, I would do it. I'd definitely be sad about it, but... Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I'm the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. A wastrel? And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. All right, that was Grandpa. Ragnats, from Amanda Hug and Kiss to Pando. How the Simpsons Ruined Pando's Life. A memoir. Steph Norwegian, ma'am, do you have any idea how fast you were going? Well, you didn't ask me to keep the speed limit. Exactly. Longren, I got stuck in the sewers and beyond the beyond. By the time I found my way out, I was over leveled, so the rest of the game was pretty easy. Story of my life, Longren. I love getting lost in JRPGs sometimes, and you're like, well, let's hang out here. let's level. We're all leveled up now, so that's perfect. Why don't we take a break too? We can meet back here in a while, okay? Oh, and Schilder, it's right near Cosmo Canyon. Okay. I went through all of that fast, but didn't realize that message would keep going. Okay, everyone. I just have to use the washroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Beyond the Beyond has the most amazing Gotham moment in JRPGs. Venom. Ice cream update. It's gone. It was good. Don't tell Ozma. Oh, I'm gonna call up Ozma right now, Venom. I've got Ozma on speed dial. Is that even a joke anymore? Specs, naming Red 13 as the Naki is like naming Dagger Garnet in Final Fantasy IX, which is to say, I do it on every playthrough, lol. I guess I like naming Dagger Dagger in Final Fantasy IX because she's trying to have a secret name for herself, and so I'm like, naming her Garnet seems really silly. Whereas here, Nanaki's name is Nanaki. Ragnets, oh, did you want to go back and save? Nope. Enchilada, good time to stretch, exactly. Stuff Norwegian, people don't say powder my nose anymore. I need Frog Glenn every time. Nice. I like Frog, being Frog. And naming Marl Nadia and Robo R66Y and Chrono Trigger. Oh, those are good things. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I'll be right back, everyone. See you very soon. It's just a thing, Regnets. It's just a cool looking thing. It's not anything in particular. It kind of reminds me of like Winamp audio visualizers from way back in the day, which are very warm in my heart. So makes me real happy to think about those. Who didn't love downloading all the Winamp skins, right? You bet your bottom dollar I had a Final Fantasy VIII one. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright, some of them you really can use. Okay, butterfly edge for me. Ooh, tiger fang for Tifa. Prism staff's even better than what she has. Okay, we'll have to come back here and buy some more stuff later. Winamp really whips the llama's butt? What? Stuff Norwegian. It really whips the llamas. Oh, the llamas. I don't remember any of that stuff. Hey, thank you so much for the bits, Nat Levante.
Bye.
Guess who's back? Back again. Pando's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Turtle's Paradise newsletter number 4. Now hiring. Looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom. For details, contact the Turtle's Paradise. Thank you so much for those bits, Matt Labonte. That means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Matt Labonte. Thanks so much for hanging out. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Where did I put it? I know what's around here. What did you lose, sir? Something I can take for myself? Regnets, how convenient that all these weapon shops carry megaphones. Well, we do have Kate Sith in our party already, so it makes sense that they would. We got Kate Sith last stream. Sir, you forgot your change. Are you here to shop? That's right. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop. I'm sorry, we hardly ever get any customers. Oh, but I do have confidence in our materia. Sure, but who other than Kate Sith uses them? Can't be that popular an item. You know what? You're definitely not wrong. That's absolutely very true. Jake, I love how detailed these backgrounds are, right? They're so good. Okay, we're broke. We're gonna need to go out of town here and grind up some cashers. That's what we need to do. Very terrifying weapons megaphones. It's true. Okay, we need the HP up and the MP up. That's very important. Oh man, I'm so busy. I need more help. Complain.
Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How do you do that? With super glue?
Yeah, that's right, kid. Super glue. Cool. Just hanging out here. It's fun. Cosmo glue. It's true. Everything's Cosmo here. Did we get an email? Oh, I can't check it. Okay, that's too bad. Hello, everyone. Anyone here? Anything over here? No? Okay. That's cool. Okay. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugin. He is incredible. He knows everything. Oh! I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Oh! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village. Oh! No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Oh! It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. Oh, look, satellite TV. Hope it's not CenturyLink, LOL. Cosmo Kramer. I was thinking the same thing, Lundgren. Stuff Norwegian. Don't mention his name, okay? He's sensitive about it. Jared. LOL, yeah, isn't Nanaki super old, battle-hardened warrior? Jake. Bugenhagen is one of your best voices. Thanks, Jake. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? Oh! That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Sorry, forgot who was talking there. Oh! To save the planet? Oh! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Hey, Slikivi, thank you so much for the lurk. Will the rain knock out the TV? Perhaps. Several odd-looking people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit into Grandfather's machine. Okay, every time I take Eris for this because I feel like as the ancient, she really appreciates seeing this stuff. And I just think it's really good in my heart of hearts to bring Eris for this part. Oh, wrong way. Final Fantasy XIV thought, I tried Sage for the first time. I don't get it at all. Oh no. Are you having a bad time, Venom? I think Enchilada really likes sages. Maybe they got a hot tip for you. Jake, I think Eris is a good choice for the same reasons. Yeah, like they kind of, you know, she's all primed up as the next one who will care the very most about learning about the planet. So, where is everyone? All right, there's Barrett. You just didn't get it. Enchilada says, rather than regen heals, just shield, which makes the HP bar look yellow, equals higher health than max health. Spiritual Enigma. I thought Scholar was best healer. There's Youth. Of course she's in the materia shop. Oh, there's Kate Sith. Yo, ladies, where ya at? Specs, make sure to put the Sage mark on your tank, and every time you attack, your mark gets healed. That's kind of fun. Oh, make a party of 3. Okay, well. But I am lazy and let Celine heal my tank. Celine is a great heals for like 40 and below. Above that it gets crazy. Requires more. LOL. Okay, here we go. Story time. Here, over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. Oh, oh, oh. It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. It's that Final Fantasy scene. I love this stuff so much. Space, the final frontier. Wow, how wonderful. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Hello, come on, son. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life, children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then, the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. Grandpa, can we have one Thanksgiving without the everyone dies speech? Right, stuff Norwegian. Ooh. Here we go. Now everything dying, returning to the planet. Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, oh no. Frankly, I don't think the Earth would crack and fall out of the sky because, well, it's not how gravity works, but these are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Oh, oh, oh! Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. Ragnats, this laboratory cost Bugenhagen an arm and a leg, and he haggled for 2 legs and 0 arms instead. Right? Yes, the planet becomes an Oreo. The story of the planets, and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki? His father a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Look at this sweet house. Love it. I'd live here in a heartbeat. Anything secret back here? No? How about up this ladder? What, can I climb this ladder? It's a ladder. Let me climb it. There we go. Thank you. Honestly, this video game sometimes. Okay, that's good enough, I think, for now. Let's, we've learned why Mako is bad. Perfect.
What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia.
Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday, when we save the planet from the Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know. But I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it! Again! Avalanche is born again!
I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories.
Now, Barrett, sit down.
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
But we're here for you, right?
I know, but I am the only Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help? Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago... It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? Steph Norwegian, do you remember anything in particular, Cloud? No? Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Like, I'll let you say it first. If you remember, then I remember. Long ago, when I was still very small, We were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy, and that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left mother for dead. When the Gi tribes attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Indeedy do. Okay, we're gonna bring Eris with us just for a little bit longer. Just because. I'm gonna try to get some of her limit breaks. Hopefully, maybe. Eris has a lot of the goods. Oh, right. I did want to do this. Restore all. Okay, no. This has to go back to Eris, please. Restore all but the enemy skill. And the manipulate can live on Nanaki. Cover, Ifrit. No, that's right. What's this? Sense. Did you ever equip the fairy tale to Eris? I did, but then I got a better weapon already, so I got that off of her now. Seal fire. Right, this is what we want. We want elemental fire. And I want the other all. Earth. Sure. Poison and mystify. Oops. Perfect. Okay. Great. Now we're ready to roll out. Fair. So my question is, when I go into this next part, am I able to come in and out of it whenever I want to, just to get to do a little bit of grindaroos? Do the enemies here even give me money? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh! Are we all set? Okay, perfect. Oh! Shall we go? All right, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa.
What? Are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you.
Thanks. This is a one-time area. You can get enemy skill death sentence. Right. But I can, can I, leave and come back while I fight monsters down here? I just want to make money. You always pictured Nanaki as younger? He is young. He's only 14 or 15. Or you mean the voice I'm giving him? I always feel like Nanaki has like a deep, like cat's voice, so he's very smart. Specs. I remember the mini spell being particularly effective on the giant enemies in here. Or was it the frog spell? Okay, I'm just curious about something. We're going to test it. I'm going to fight and see if we can go back out. Okay, let's say... Okay, I think I can be able to... I can grind here for a little bit, get some monies, and then buy some stuff before continuing on. Though this is kind of a annoying thingy to do. Yeah, Nanaki, despite the fact that he's like he is 48, and the characters are always shocked that he's young, but he always, to me, like, the way he speaks in his mannerisms, oh no, it's not going to let me do it. What is it? You're going back? I'll be waiting here for you when you're ready. I can't leave this door open forever. Okay. So I can come back. Okay, so we'll grind down here for a little bit, earn some buckos, go buy some materias, and have a great time. The tribe's old men are geezers. Yeah, Nanaki always seemed refined to me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's run around like idiots. So who has death sentence? Which is the enemy? Is it these guys? The middle guy? Oh yeah, it's them. Okay, great. Oh yeah, that sneaky step, you can't trust him. What's going on here? Why can't we... What the stinkers? What's happening here? Aw, stink. Okay. There we go. Death sentence on Nanaki. Woohoo! We learned the enemy skill. Let's get out of here before we die. Magic. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted. Okay, run around in circles. Money, 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 money. We need like... We need at least 16,000 plus... Plus. Oh, I see. He got stopped before. That's what happened. I didn't even notice it. Okay, it's not too shabby. I think I need about 18,000 to 2,000, 18 to 20,000 to buy everything. Yeah, I think so too. We made about 1,000 from that fight, so we probably got to do like 20-ish fights for this. Okay, 3,000. Get him, Pando. Thanks, Tikkakan. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? If you're all wondering why I'm just running around in circles, I'm just doing a little grindy grind because I need some money. I want to own all the weapons and all of the new materials before I move on. And hey, we get everyone leveled up here in the meantime, which is fun. Nice. Magic, magic, cure. Yeah. Looking good. Run around in circles, run around in circles. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mashed Potato Fan, what's up, Panda? I played this for 3 hours on a plane today. Were you playing on your Switch? Gosh, every time I turn this game off and I pick up my Switch and the game is still like on, I'm like, dang. I kind of want to play it in this handheld mode. It's so good. It looks so good. Mashed Potato Fan, where were you flying, if you don't mind my asking? Kind of seems like the way to make plane trips more bearable. LOL, yes, Switch. Then my connecting flight was canceled, so I drove a rental car 4 hours home. Oh man, you've had a day, I bet. That's a real bummer. So then do you get like a... Did you get, do they pay you for your rental car? Do you get some money back for that? I hope they're going to reimburse you. But yeah, gosh, a 4-hour drive, that's like, could have been done in like 45 minutes to an hour. You have to make calls tomorrow to see what you get reimbursed for. Yeah, it's a real bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Flying, it's not fun. Yes, but you're home now. Awesome. You're home. You get to relax. So you're just grinding at Cosmo Canyon. So we're going to continue the story and learn about Nanaki's father here. You know, the big, nice emotional character moment. But we ran out of money when we got to Cosmo Canyon. There's a few weapons and a few materials I still have to buy. So I just want to be sure to, before I continue on, I want to be sure I can get some of those Buckazoids first. We're almost halfway to needing the amount of money we need. And then we'll equip all that stuff and then head on in, then come back down here and actually traverse the dungeon. You can't stop looking at the material in the upper right. I know, it's just sitting there going, hello, you want me, don't you? And I'm like, yes, materia, I do. But we're going to come for you when we properly traverse this dungeon after we go buy all the new stuff we need. And hey, getting some extra levels, it's always a good time, right? Prudence Spelunking channel. Grind until you can afford the new items before continuing. Exactly. That's how I play my RPGs. Sometimes on stream I get all weird about it and I'm like, I feel bad grinding on stream, but sometimes you just gotta do the thing. And you can listen to the really good music in this game, so it's a very ambiance kind of sound here, but it's still very good. Ooh, these guys essentially give me 1,000, so... Jared, I feel grinding is part of the game, and it's nice to just take a break and chat with Strim. Exactly. That's how I feel about the grinding portions, too. Yeah, I like it. I like to grind on stream. Okay, that was a nice jump. But it always looks like funny just standing around, running around in circles, right? At the beginning of a dungeon. Nice. Okay. Magic, cure. Con 90s RPGs were so prescient. I foresaw streaming 20 plus years later. Venom, it's true. Ragnats, I always loved how the Cosmo Canyon music dimmed as you went down the previous room. Oh, I know. Ragnats, that literally, like, just now while I was going down there, I'm like, oh, it's so good. It makes you really feel like you're, like, in a place, right? Like, people can poo-poo on the blocky characters all they want to. They can poo-poo on the pre-rendered backgrounds. But this game has so much character and feels so alive to me. You know, it's so amazing. Venom, the Final Fantasy VII devs were like, Pando might only be 10. We gotta take care of her in 20 years. Well, I was 10 in 1994 and this game wasn't out then, so. The devs love Pando. Square should have loved me. Oh, look at these schlubs. Okay, 12,000 looking good. We just got to get to the 20,000, so we're getting close. I remember when I first played this game, I remember this part being really hard to me, but I was probably super underleveled. It's funny how things you remember as being hard as a kid and then you come back to it and you're like, wait a second. This wasn't so bad. But I think all the status effects and like, death sentences were like really scary to little Pando. Chrono Cross Miguel, y'all warned me about that so much. Over and over and over. And then I just did it without any problems. I just got really lucky. Stuff Norwegian. Are you going to do the trick with the boss? Do you mean, is this an undead boss coming up? Despite the fact that I've played this game a gajillion times, I never remember. Is he an undead boss that I can throw a phoenix down on and instant kill him? Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, hardest boss. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar I will then. That's the... Whenever Final Fantasy gives you an undead boss, you throw a phoenix down on him. Unless you need something from him. I'm pretty sure the undead boss in Final Fantasy IX, I'm pretty sure he has something you really want to steal, right? I remember doing that the last time. I was used to just throwing a phoenix down on him. Then I was trying to steal all the good stuff. And we had a heck of a time. And I was like, man, I just want to instant kill him, but he has stuff. He has stuff I need, and he won't give it to me. Remember doing that with the train in Final Fantasy VI? Even though I probably would have done that too, but then everyone was like, you gotta suplex him. And I'm like, okay, suplex the train. And then it was very fun to suplex the train. You gotta, right, Tikakon? You gotta suplex the train. Are you even playing Final Fantasy VI if you're not suplexing the train? These jerks and all their halting. Ooh, 16,000. Getting there, folks. Do you use an animation of Sabin suplexing the train for when a hype train starts? I don't, but that sounds incredible, Ragnats. You're right, I should just use like Doom Train imagery, or like I should use some Final Fantasy train business for my hype trains. Right? And hey Star Pendle, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? We're definitely so you know how we have different tiers of gift sub alerts now. I'm gonna create a whole bunch of different ones for bit donations too, so that's something fun to look forward to. The idea is all yours. Oh thanks, Ragnats. Oh, intriguing, right? But I need to go through. Will there be special ones for 8-bit, 16 bits, and 64 bits? You got me again, Ragnats. That sounds amazing. Starpendle, how's 7 going? It's going great news gravy. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? We're just doing a little grind session right now because we're a little low on funds. We just wanted to get some of the items upstairs in Cosmo Canyon before moving on. But we're pretty close. I just want about 2,000 more dollars, and then we'll go up, buy the stuff, and then we'll actually come back down and move through the dungeon. Jake, are there different TTS voices you can choose from, or just the standard voice? There are different ones, but I've always liked the gal talking. I don't know. I don't think there's like tons of default ones. There probably is ones if like I pay for them. But of the options that I can choose for freezies, I do just like the lady talking. Heading to bed. Good night, all. Good night, Dodoku. Rest well. Be safe. I hope your hand feels better, my friend. And that you're in less pain. Specs. The added effect materia is in here, and it's the only one in the game. You usually pair with Death or Petrify. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, Stardust Ray gained. Heck yeah. Go, Nanaki. Oops, wrong one. Okay, yeah, so that's his level 2. Got it. I think one more fight will probably kill it. Jake, I think it'd be cool to be able to change the voice by the least significant bit. Like 100 would just be the standard voice, 101 would be the different voice, 102 another, etc. That could be pretty cool. I don't know if they have those options for us on the back end, but that is definitely something to look into. Okay, so we got our 20,000, so we can go up here now. Blow all our cash on materia and weapons, and then go teach Nanaki about his heritage. Yeah, we'll be right back, Bugenhagen. Okay, so this is the Materia Man. Oh wait, no, this is not the Materia Man. The Materia Man's in the next room. Okay, MP plus, yes please. HP plus, yes please. Okay, we got the important stuff there. Now, we will go down to the shop and buy our weapons. Star Pendle, quick question. If I redeem a bonus stream, is it any game or a list you got? It's virtually almost any game, Star Pendle. If you request a game that I just simply have not the means to do in any capacity, I'll just tell you. But yeah, pretty much if you've got a game in mind, just let me. You could even just ask me right now, and I could tell you if that's doable. One day the bonus stream will be Sonic 2 and Panda will beat it. Yes, sorry. There's a lot of bonus streams for me to catch up on right now, Venom. I have to create a spreadsheet for myself and like when things were requested, when it's gonna happen, and and then we will see the stuff. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, welcome. Yes. Let's buy the stuff. Okay, 1. Okay, we need the silver barret. Of course, the silver barret. My goodness. The pinwheel. Uh-oh. We're out of buckazoids. Okay, but I think that... Oh, and silver armlets. Oh no, I never accounted for the silver armlets. Okay, well this is going to be good enough for now. Whatever we finish up... We'll finish the dungeon. We got like the best stuff for most of our party. So we'll finish up in there. And then whatever we get from there, we'll come back and buy the green megaphone and the Yuffie's item too. And one more silver armlet, which I'll give one to my buddy here. Okay, let's go use the inn really quick. Then we'll go... oh, we should probably... Equip Cloud with... Wait, no. Let's give Nanaki the... Materia, Nanaki... because he's my cover guy, he should also be my... Would you have interest in Pico Park or Phasmophobia? Absolutely. And I do own Phasmophobia, so we can absolutely do that. But Pico Park, I think I've heard of that and I think it's cool. Let me just look that up here quick. Pico Park. Pico Park, an online game. It's a cooperative local online multiplayer action puzzle game for 2 to 8 players. Well, that sounds fun. Okay, so I own Phasmophobia. Pico Park is definitely something we can... Is there one that you are more interested in? And let me just write this down. All right, my pen fell on the floor earlier. Because I can't do anything like a normal person. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, let's go with Pico Park, maybe, if it sounds good. Okay, sounds good. Star Pendle. Oh, sorry, I got totally distracted because my pen is being weird. Okay, that's a Steam game. Man, I think I dried out my pen. That's a bummer. I love that pen. Okay. So... Right, we're going to use the inn. That's what we're doing. I'm assuming you haven't seen other play it then? No, I've never seen Pico Park, actually. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And by heard of it, I mean I've heard the name, but I don't know about it. Oh, this is not the inn. Fascinating. It should be fun then. That sounds fun. Sounds like a good old time. Okay, I think the inn's this way. It will be fun, Star Pendle. Just a quick note, we are a little backed up on bonus stream requests. Though we do plan on we're going to do some where like we do 3 hours of one game and 3 hours of another game on some bonus streams, so we maybe get to access all of them. But yes, look forward to more details soon. And I'll definitely Star Pendle. I'll definitely contact you when I'm about to schedule it, just to make sure that you're able to check it out. Yeah, totally. I will not schedule it if you're not available. 3 hours is enough for Pando to beat a Sonic game. Venom, you absolutely have. We're going to be playing Sonic, don't you worry. You have it listed on your next request, so probably next week sometime, though I'll definitely message you to make sure you're available for the times that I'm about to schedule it. So I just don't want to be backed up on all my bonus streams because I owe one for April as well, especially since you're a tier 3 subscriber. You have a second one to choose again. And if you keep wanting me to play Sonic 2 over and over and over, I mean, that's fine. You feel like Canadian spring is the best time to do Sonic? Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to actually do this dungeon, but I have to use the washroom again. So give me 2 shakes of a Pika's tail, or 2 wiggles of a panda's butt. Panda's butt. And we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need you to pick my second one. It's too much pressure. Venom, you could choose literally anything. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay, if it looks like I'm like going to miss grabbing something, just let me know. Like if I'm about to walk into the story section, please stop me. Jake, so if I go tier 3, I can make you say play Altered Beast every month until you realize it's a good game. Or Battletoads every month. I mean, if you want me to be miserable, yeah. That sounds fun, right? This is a strange looking rock. Uh-oh, a strange looking rock. Oh, check out these guys. What's up? Oh, I forgot to equip their new materials. Of course I forgot. Okay. Equip or materia. Cloud. Okay, no, not you. Menaki. Okay, what do you got here? Okay, manipulating sensor important for you right now. Oh, you have 2 fires on you. Well, that's weird. Okay, to get rid of this. Wait. To get rid of this fire, and you can wear your HP plus. But let's put, I don't know, is there something else here we can put on all? Or this is elemental, I guess. Not really. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, that's fine. We'll give you your HP plus. Now you're even stronger. Spec, so for tier 2 sub, we can drag you through the Epic of Alexander in Final Fantasy XIV. That's super hard content. Yes, you can. I was about to say, well, JRPGs, but yeah, if you want me to go, like, yes, if you want to use your bonus stream to make me play some Final Fantasy XIV on stream, 3000%, you can, absolutely. Devil in Danger, man, wouldn't a great quality of life feature for the remake be if you could swap materia mid-combat? That would be. When you realize what you're fighting. Eris. And should I give magic to, like, MP plus to... Like, Cloud's kind of my healer. Should I give him... Haste and slow and stop are pretty cool. So is heal, lightning. Fine, we will use our MP plus here for now. Or what if you could swap weapons and armor like in Final Fantasy X? Oh, you know what? I'm excited to play Final Fantasy X with everyone. Venom, the 6 seasons of Canada Spring, 1 week. Summer, 8 weeks. Fall, 1 week. And winter, 10 weeks. Winter, 20 weeks. Winter, 12 weeks. You know, I would say our fall, we actually have beautiful falls, Venom. We have nice falls that last quite a bit. And I like them a whole lot. And just another quick reminder to everyone that you can go into the Discord, go to the vote channel and have your say on what we play next for our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday JRPG adventure. The vote is up for 2 weeks. So once we beat Final Fantasy VII, we have options there for you. And it's a perk of being part of the Discord, so that's why it's there. Holy guacamole! It's Panda Alicia. Welcome on in, my fellow panda. What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friends? So great to see you. How are you doing tonight? How is Chrono Cross? Folks, if you don't follow Panda Alicia, please do. If you like voice acting, and if you're here, you love it. If you like RPGs, and if you're here, you love it. And if you like sweet gals, if you're here, I mean, okay, maybe not you're getting that here, but please go follow Panda Alicia. She's rad news rhinos, and I 3000% recommendo. Go give her the love and the follows. She's very cool news cucumbers. And hi Raiders, hello Panda Alicia. Thank you so much for the raid and for sharing your community with me, Pando. For those of you who don't know me, hello Dark Light Dreamer. I am Pando. My stream name is Pando-ish because it says a little Pando-ish, but I am Pando. And I am a JRPG streamer. I stream, we're going through every JRPG ever, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Bless my soul. We stream JRPGs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. We go through a game front to back. We see all the stuff we can see. We have a really great time. Thank you for the bless you. And I do, not unlike your friend Pandalicia, I also do voice acting on top of all of the characters that previously were not voiced. Every single JRPG ever, you're here for it. Exactly. That's the Pando Party purpose. And I would say I have a PhD in JRPG. Been playing them for over 20 years. So two pandas alike. It's true. It's true, Pandalicia. That's the last time you rated me, we discovered that we had so much in common. Additionally, Fridays are devoted to monthly Ace Attorney streams, my eternal quest to get through the Castlevanias, and Devon Danger has requested a JRPG lecture, so just let me turn our cool video game volume down just a smidge. And time to put on my Professor Pando glasses. UDK right now. Maybe Chrono Cross? You want to learn about Chrono Cross? Let's go. You've requested it. You get a Pando Party lecture as soon as it's requested. No, you have to choose Devon Danger. So do you want Chrono Cross? I'll do Chrono Cross. So for those of you who don't know, there is this beautiful book called A Guide to Japanese JRPGs. It is essentially a textbook, and you can redeem to have me read you a passage from it. And Devon Danger has selected Chrono Cross, even though they didn't really. I'm saying Devon Danger chose Chrono Cross. And hey, you just were coming from a Chrono Cross stream. So yeah, you know, the Pando Party here, I like voice acting. I love just video games in general and talking about them and chitter-chattering. I'm also Canadian, so I'll argue about poutine till I'm blue in the face. And we have a great time. So if all those things sound cool, you've come to the right place. And if none of those things sound cool, I'm sorry. It's just who I am. Okay, so for a quick little pause here in stream to learn about Chrono Cross. Full disclosure, this book is incredibly biased and super de-duper, well, you know, they don't look at anything objectively. Sorry, every so often I hit my keyboard with my book and then I'm like, oh my gosh, did I turn off the stream? I also don't actually wear glasses. Heads up, 7-Up. The persona of a professor works great. And Pandalicia, if you need to go rest, relax, eat food, chill, work, run away, turn off your computer and lie in bed with the lights out, I super understand. No requirement to stick around if you can't. I appreciate your raids so much. So thank you so much. So here we go. Let's learn about Chrono Cross. Also, I guess I'll give a fair warning. This book sometimes throws spoilers down just in case. Just in case you didn't know about Chrono Cross stuff. Fair warning. Oh. Okay, so Chrono Cross. Developer Square, released in 1999 for the platforms the PlayStation 1, and since the publishing of this book, it also has come out on the Switch and the PlayStation 4/5 consoles. And I think, did it come out on the Xbox? I don't know. We need to send you a professor's coat for this bit. Oh, agreed, Darklight. I do need a professor's coat for this bit. 3000%. I agree. Chrono Cross is only barely a sequel to Chrono Trigger. See? Already. Trigger's claim to fame was based on the combinations of Square and Enix, Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, Sakaguchi and Hori. With the Enix folk unavailable to participate in a follow-up, Square is left to its own devices to take up the task. Even Square's key players have either moved on or their work had evolved. Writer Masato Kato had since been in charge of penning Xenogears, and his scripting tended to waft into metaphysical territories. Musician Yasunori Mitsuda had been bitten by the Celtic bug, giving his music a distinct sound that, while achieving excellence in the field of video game music, lacked the variety that gave Trigger so much of its energy. And Hironobu Sakaguchi was too busy with his work on the movie Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. Akira Toriyama's distinctive designs were out. His spot was taken by Nobuteru Yuki, previously of anime like Esclaflowne. Ultimately, Chrono Cross neither looks, nor sounds, nor plays like its predecessor. Also, I just want to say, Final Fantasy and Chrono Cross music, amongst the best. Amongst the best ever. Specs, wow, already, right? Like real spicy already. Indeed, Chrono Cross does not intend to revisit the adventures of Chrono, Luca, and Marl. Rather, it expands significantly on both the mythos of the series and the concept of time travel. The time travel in Trigger was very lighthearted and straightforward. If something was wrong in the present, you simply went back to the past and corrected it. Cross asks the question, what happens to that bad timeline before it's corrected? It doesn't simply disappear. Rather, a parallel universe is formed, and this is where we find the hero, a young fisher boy, Serge. Or Sergei, but I'm going to say Serge. At the outset, Serge gets sucked into an alternate world. It's largely the same as his own, with one huge difference. He learns that his otherworld self drowned when he was younger. Bum, bum, bum. A Dark Light Dreamer Chrono Cross soundtrack is S tier for sure. It really is. It's one of my very most favorites for sure. The hero's name is Pashul. You're right, it is. Hello, Eckhart. How you doing tonight? We're just having a little Pando lecture. Then we'll be right back into Final Fantasy VII. Although seemingly insignificant and unrecognized at first, this event has completely reshaped the history and events of the other world. He quickly meets up with a bounty hunter named Kid and eventually amasses a huge party to help untangle the web of time gone awry. Most of the game takes place within the El Nido archipelago, a part of the game world that didn't exist in Trigger, for reasons that are explained eventually. As a result, much of the game has a breezy, tropical feeling. You routinely slide between home and the other world. Although they are visually similar, they are made distinct thanks to the soundtrack variations, with the home version generally being light and bouncy, and the other world dark and mysterious. The sound quality is incredible, considering that it's all sequenced. Even Cross's greatest critics will admit that it is one of the best video game soundtracks of all time, particularly the intro track, Time's Scar. Yeah, right? So good. Star Pendle, got an early shift, so gonna lurk until sleep. Hope rest of stream goes good. Thank you, Star Pendle. Rest well, be safe, and thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It means so much to me. Ultimately, though, Cross's biggest mistake is that it underestimates the affection fans had for its predecessor. Luca, for example, plays a major role in the plot, but she appears only very briefly in flashbacks. Old heroes are casually murdered, and the events that link the two are barely coherent. Characters like the swordsman Glenn and the floating magician Guile play tribute to Trigger's cast, Frog and Magus respectively, but they have no real connection otherwise. Of course, shush. There we go. Of course, it's easy to brand Cross as fan fiction, twisting the events and characters of a previous work into something that was never originally intended. Cross's link to Trigger revolves around the unexplained fate of a minor character, going on to make a whole game out of it. It's basically an expanded version of the sound novel Radical Dreamers, a Super Famicom Satellaview game also written by Masato Kato. The game's plot, involving a trio of thieves sneaking into a mansion, also appears as a subplot here. However, even in its best moments, it never captures the endearing tone of Trigger. Its character roster is huge, 44 in total, but they're mostly more weird than likable. For example, there's a sentient radish, an obnoxious pink talking puppy, a dancing straw doll. Hey, do not talk bad about Mojo. And a cyborg with ridiculous hair. Most of them have unique speech patterns or accents to make them stand out, but few are tied into the story in a meaningful way. Oh my gosh. Stuffed New Agent, you want this book? I actually have a link to where you can get this book, actually. I just don't, well, I don't have my keyboard. I'll type it in there unless one of my mods remembers the command for it. Cross's battle system is also quite different from its predecessors, though it's a positive change. Trigger's combat was just a variation of Final Fantasy's active time battle system. In Cross, outside of a few double and triple techs, there is little resemblance to the original game. Characters have a set number of stamina points, with stronger attacks costing more. You can deplete these and run into the negative, causing a longer delay before the character's next turn. Each of the party members and enemies is assigned a color. 6 are used in 3 opposing pairs, with effect between opposites being fiercer. In addition to the character affinities, each spell or ability has its own color, which can again be used to attack opposing elements. The most important aspect is the field element, which changes its color depending on the attacks being used, whether by friend or foe. You can play strategic games of tug-of-war by gathering particular party members, equipping them with particular spells, and overwhelming the bad guys through these means. Combat is also quite user-friendly. During any fight, you can flee and regroup without penalty, reducing the appearance of frustrating game over screens. Most non-boss fights are optional too, and stat growth is capped until you beat larger foes, eliminating the need for grinding. It also includes its predecessor's New Game Plus feature, with a new fast-forward function to speed things up, so you can unlock several non-canon endings. Considering the fervent fanbase and Square's tendency to milk its properties, the lack of a third Chrono title is a mystery. Rumors of a purported sequel called Chrono Break evaporated into thin air. As such, Chrono Cross remains a divisive element of Square's legacy, though it's genuinely excellent on its merits. While it met with critical praise, Chrono Cross is far less lauded among fans, where the general consensus is that it's an excellent game with a brilliant soundtrack, but a poor sequel to Chrono Trigger. The story starts off with a low-tech tropical setting, but veers into science fiction as it goes on. It does deal with time travel after all. And Chrono Cross's tie-ins with Chrono Trigger are indeed quite curious, as exemplified by its rather rushed climax. And so, my friends, that is what we have learned about Chrono Cross today. Thank you so much. I hope you all learned something here. Ding! Unlike Kid, whose speech is totally vanilla. No, Kid totally yeah, I'm with you, Darklight. Kid totally has a purport. Like, she's supposed to have, like, hey, mate, like an accent, right? You learned that Mojo is love. Mojo is love. We really loved Mojo around here. Okay, back to the Final Fantasy VII. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Those are really fun for me to do. Nice double entendre there with the alleged rushed climax. So we're currently navigating these old ruins here. Or this old dungeon. And we're trying to prove to Nanaki that his dad was not the worst. Well, this is maybe one stitch louder than I want it to be. Oops. Hey, Darklight Dreamer, thank you so much for following. Welcome officially in to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. Your brain is so much bigger now. Thank you. You've, well, made it to the Pando class. And hey, Tyler Lawston, thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. You were subscribed but somehow never followed. That's totally okay, Darklight Dreamer. These things happen. I just appreciate anybody showing up and hanging out. Okay, so this is, I think, for this. Oh, no. Ah. I'm not ready for this. Oh. Everyone here's a ghost of the Gi tribe killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the life stream. We still have far to go. Ho. Okay, so this is the way to the story stuff. Not what we want to do. Is this a switch? I think it is, right? Hello? Are you a switch? Is this a switch? Am I Koopo for Koopo nuts? No spoilers for the Ghost of Tsushima, please, Boogan. Okay, these guys all want me dead, but you know what? I'm gonna murder them first. So if anyone's curious and new here, we're playing on the Switch, as you can see here. I do own the game. I've played it a gajillion times. I do own the game, sorry, physically on the PS1. I played it a bajillion times, but we're doing I streamed, this was the first game I ever streamed, and as my 2-year stream anniversary was just the beginning of the month, we did a special 24-hour stream, and I premiered a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII again, as I was feeling like it was time. Plus 25 DKP for the Koopo for Koopo Nuts reference. Thank you. I will use it to buy my tier 3 armor. Thank you. I would like my tier 3 shoulders in Nax, please. Devon Danger. By the way, what are some of their favorite materia combinations in this game, Pando? I will tell you a secret right now, Devon Danger. I've barely scratched the surface of the materia system. I always just am like, I don't know. Equip what's good and let's go. Because it's not really hard, right? Like, it's not a terribly hard game. I mean, you know, not talking about Ruby and Emerald or anything, which we're going to do this time. But I've always just kind of kept it pretty basic, like all in restore. Okay, there we go. But this time we're going to get weird. This time I'm going to actually pay attention to this stuff. Dark Clay. I mean, it's never a bad time to play Final Fantasy VII, right? It's like one of those things I do every so often just because it's so good. Done. Next time it drops. Perfect, Dark Light. Your favorite materia combination, enemy skill with beta, and your enemies. Perfect. We actually spent last night getting beta for the... I've never really used the enemy skill very much. Can I do something with this? Am I Koopo for Koopo Nuts? Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Whatever. I'm going to... Oh, right. I probably have to go to the next screen first and then mess around with this. So... Oh, yeah. It looks... Yeah, there's totally a go back the other way thingy here. Oh, good. Love it. Love to get skewered. Magic here on everyone. Thank you. But yeah, I got beta for the first time the other night, and it felt good. I was very happy. Added effect materia. There it is. Have you been stealing the electric lettuce from your chocobos? Cloud and Company are that's a Cloud and Company so clumsy. That's almost a tongue twister, Devon Danger. Say that 3 times fast. Cloud and Company so clumsy. Oh yes, beta feels so good. It does. And it felt so fun getting it from the stupid Midgar Zolom last night. I was like, yeah, suck it, buddy. Now I'm Sephiroth skewering him on a tree. Okay, we got added effect. I don't think we have... Can you do added effect death blow? No, you need to do added effect slow... the death. We don't have the good stuff to mess around with added effect yet, right? Sorry, I feel like I'm like half talking. Probably... I heard you like both fire and tornadoes, so I bought you fire tornadoes. Elemental added effect? Oh, what was that? Ugh, weird sounds, and I didn't even intend to do them. Normally, I'm always making weird sounds. You can get like the death materia and the other one where it does like a good attack, but I forget what it is now. Either way, we got added effect, and it feels good because it's the only place you can get it. So, what's this over here? Anything? Can I jump down from here? No, fine, fine. Added effect: transform a solid or destruct. Can get stop if you pair it with Chocomog. Oh, is that so? I didn't realize that. Okay, let's do that. Added effect, okay. Lightning, heal. Let's give, okay, so let's go like this. Okay, Chocomog. Chocomog. Added effects. Okay, that's cool. Then we'll put heal here. Ooh, no, heal. And then I'll give Eris. No, that's Cloud. Wait, no. I meant we'll give you... You are kind of my healer. But you're my lightning. I don't... Dark Light. Wait, that's a thing, Specs? I just learned something new about Final Fantasy VII after all this time. Make sure to put it on your weapon to add the effect to your attacks. Putting it on your armor will protect you versus the effects. Yep, that makes sense. Well, we do have it here. Are you sure it's Chocomog that'll do stop? I believe you, Specs, with all of my heart, but I just want to make sure. Okay, I actually want him to have lightning on him instead. Materia Eris, I want you to not have sense on, but to have heal on. Yeah, there we go. Well, let's find out, indeed. I mean, it probably won't happen 100% of the time, but... Specs, I studied the hidden secrets of video games instead of learning productive stuff. I feel you. Oh, now Cloud stopped, of course. Darklight, I do know Chocomog can cost stop, so it makes sense. That does make sense. That makes sense in my heart of hearts. I like the sounds of it. Yeah, the Chocomog has a 1/8 of a chance to stop, so the materia sees that. Sweet. The effect also sees stuff like Odin and Hades. Oh, that's fun on a bun. Wait, what happens if you pair it with Hades, says Darklight? Does Hades do an insta-kill? Oh, yeah. Magic, 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 magic. It's really funny. I've never really had Cloud be my healer before, but it kind of makes sense since he's the only one who doesn't leave your party, you know, at any point. He's just there, part of it. Oh, wait a stitchin' second. How the flappers do I get out of here? Can I jump like from over here? Down? Is there a place I can... I think there's a place... Isn't there a place I can jump down? Tell me your secrets, great sage of the JRPGs. Devon Danger, I would give that to Aerith so her attacks have a random chance to do it. Freeze up Cloud's materia slots? I mean, Cloud doesn't... I don't have Cloud's... I'm not... My materia slots aren't boned right now. Stink nuggets, what... I can't move. It adds multiple status effects to your attacks, essentially turning us into a Marlboro, doing bad breath everywhere. Though you think if a target is immune to one status the Hades causes, it'll be immune to all of them. Materia is super broken, LOL. When we get some really good stuff, you'll send me some combos. Sweet. I love it. I love combos. Let's combo all day, every day. Okay, first of all, this looks like some tomato soup molten lava. Let me tell you what. Second of all, where the stink? How do I get out of here? Oh, what the... Oh, right. I forgot. I have to do, like, the slow walk. Okay, I figured it out. No big deal. No panic. No one panic. Pando got it. I figured it out. You get to be a Marlboro without the teeth and tentacles, right? And the bad breath. Unless Cloud doesn't brush his teeth. I don't know. I don't see these people ever bathe, so... Oh, something else happened and I didn't see it. Stink. Do 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 do. Never mind that. I meant to just write F. Specs. Panda figured it out because she said she JRPG professor. It's true. I will whine for a bit. I'll be like, why can't I do this? And then I'm like, oh right. I know. I remember how video games work. Dark Knight. No, you still get the halitosis. That's my headcanon. Okay, perfect. That, yes, of course. You are a Marlboro, so you have to have bad breath, right? It's just... Ooh, a black M phone. Perfect. It's for our little Kate Sith. Nice. Ah, yeah, killing it. Okay, magic. Magic here. Oh, great. An ether. All my dreams are coming true. Ooh, okay, attack. No. Eris, what? Magic. Fire to these jokers. Dark light. Tifa, I am not kissing that mouth, Cloud Strife, until you unequip that God's forsaken materia. Quite literally God's forsaken, since it's... But Tifa, the status effects. That's perfect. This feels like it should be something, right? but it's not. It's not. I know there's nothing here, but, you know, I just gotta go around and press A on everything, you know? Ah, schnizzles, we were back attacked. Magic, cure. Perfect. Stuffed Norwegian. Tried equipping Bad Breath, but it just made the boss run away. As you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Even though the Gi outnumbered us, they could not attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Let's move on. Okay, this is one of those spooky places where one of them is going to bring me to the, to the end of, to the story stuff, isn't it? I know this just brought me through the thingy. I just wanted to make sure there's no other path. Okay, great. Darklight, I kind of want to do a playthrough of this with the ultimate Sephiroth mod. It replaces all of the party members with villains. Sephiroth, Rufus, Nation, Genova, the Turks. That is cool. I would like that. That'd be fun. Oh, and Hojo, of course, of course. What are you doing with that Hojo, right? What about Scarlet? Is Scarlet there? Ooh, look at this guy. This is the ultimate daddy long legs. Wow, rude. Can't just stab me like that. I said you can't just stab me like that. Everything. I'm doing everything with a Hojo. Literally everything. Yeah, oh gosh dang darn. There we go. See ya. No Scarlet Sadly. That's too bad. Magic. Is that a really cute Morgana, by the way? Wasn't that limited squall move the Clim Hazard? Maybe. Is this one of those ones where I gotta go to the right here? Yes, there we go. A fairy ring, perfect. Equip a fairy ring. Oh, who has... What do you have equipped, Eris? A talisman? Protects against poison, darkness. Oh, whatever. It is. Oh, flippin'. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and is that a little, Null? I love the little Null. Stink bombs. 100. Yes, I'm for sure getting my shoulders now. Okay, this looks like a dead end. Great. Comes home from dinner. How was dinner, Nekomichi? What's going on? How was it? What did you eat? Red Robin, nice. Very awesome. Yeah, but probably brought enough for the whole class. I want to fight with Palmer. That'd be pretty good. Well, maybe not quite as good as that Null. I have this very good Tomberry emote I created with my own blood, sweat, and tears. It was my first attempt at doing anything animated. And I felt very proud of myself. Wow, I've been meaning to fix my Cactuar WoW for a very long time. I also have to schedule a stream where we design an emote together. I think there's a Gengar suggestion in the midst, but one of our bonus streams here, we're gonna make an emote together. It's gonna be very fun. But I owe a lot of bonus streams. Got a cooking stream on the docket. Got so much stuff coming. Cactuar WoW sounds like a product you'd seen in an infomercial. I mean, it sounds good to me. Okay, she got stung bombed, rude. Like on the Shinra network? Yeah, totally. Oh, look at this guy. Totally stopped him like a real jag bag. Yes, I do have 2 cooking baking streams coming up. One of them, because Captain Giraffe requested it, I gotta find out what Captain Giraffe wants me to make. The other cooking stream, I'm just gonna make one of my favorite things. Plus whatever community choice ends up being. Maybe a game night. Oh, right. That might get everyone very happy. Dark Light Dreamer, you do food streams? Bump you up on the tier list. They're going to be new. I've never done them before, but we're going to do them starting now. So, well, starting like very shortly. So it's going to be fun. Devon Danger, it ain't easy. What do you want to choose? What do you want for a hat? Devon Danger, you chose a hat. What hat do you want to see? You love food. I'm here for it. Oh my gosh. If you love food, you've absolutely come to the right place, because we talk about food. If we're not talking about video games, we're talking about food. It's a real problem. Got an X potion. Well, you did... If you read the hats off to you description, it has a whole list of the hats you can choose from. Food and JRPG is the best combo, right? Agreed. Venom, I choose Tuesday. Oh gosh, excuse me. Started yawning here. If those things were materia, they would be your favorite materia pair. Yes, absolutely, I agree. Those are my favorite materia pair. Okay, Devon Danger. There's just really a lot of hats, so I'll just go with Murloc for now, because he's right here and very easy, and I don't have to go grab him. Anything else? So, oops, really high up. Gotta get the full effect of him here. Okay, ding. Okay, magic. let's go. Okay, so we've been through all of these. Now we just have to find out how to get this one extra thingy here. I think we probably have to go like right around here. Darklight Dreamer, I shall speak to your hat in its own native language. Oh, it'll respond. Aha. Your accent is a little off, hey. He appreciates it all the same. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Oh, 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 we're almost there. Okay, I think we want to, let's give Cloudy Boy here an ether. Let's make sure everyone's feeling right as rain. I know we're just going to kill him pretty easily, but... What is this? Grandpa, is he... After death, the ghosts of the Ghee, like stagnant air. This can't be. How about you throw a, here's a phoenix down. Why don't you eat it? Miss? There we go. Bye. Cheese. Hey, we love a good cheese around here. First try. Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you have grown strong too. Oh, yeah? Now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you. Right over here. Ah, the good old life on the undead trick. Very nice. Agreed. An X potion is fine too. It'll heal him for 100% of his HP. Ah, but X potions are much harder to come by. Venom Pando doesn't always do food streams, but she's willing to tell you what she had for dinner almost any time. I hope it's pizza. I actually had mac and cheese tonight. That's what I had. Ooh, gravity, nice. It's my demi, right? Good music time. Good music time. This is... the warrior who fought against the Ghee. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. Always dark light. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki. Look at your father, at the warrior, Seto. Aw, man. That's Seto? Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us, even now. Even now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he, alone, risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did Mother know? Oh! She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Cloud can read the room. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa? Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. Oh! That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them for my sake. Grandpa. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. Wrong voice. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. That's Seto. Father.
Good night, Bootless Pit.
So many feels in that scene. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt it because it's such a good scene. But sorry, and I'll catch up on chat here. Sorry about that. Dark and Light Dreamer. So here's your food story of tragedy and woe. Let's pop this back down here. Bing. Maybe a little bit like this. There we go. You got home from work, threw it on the counter. Oh, you bought stuff to make dinner for work. After work, pork chops, pine nut couscous, asparagus, and hollandaise sauce. All incredible sounding things. You got home from work, threw it on the counter, watched a show with your partner, came back to cook. And I saw my bag of couscous, asparagus, and hollandaise, but not porky chops. I think I left them at the store or in my Uber, but either way, my dinner was one of sadness, mourning the loss of $6 porky goodness. Oh no, I've totally done that before. I've absolutely thought I've bought something, or I bought it and I left it at the store and didn't make it into the bag. And I've been very bummed about it. Thankfully, it wasn't anything as big as pork chops, but I think in recent memory, I bought a jar of capers and it never made the journey home with me, which I was very bummed. Specs, ho ho ho, I remember the day he summoned the blue eyes white dragon and destroyed all their life points. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh suddenly? And Jake, bet you feel kind of like an a-hole now, huh, Nanaki? Going around telling everyone your dad was a coward. They could have maybe told Nanaki as a young little Nanaki that, you know, maybe his dad wasn't a jerk. Venom, plant trees. To save the planet, plant lots of trees. Trees everywhere. We need a forest Earth. 3,000%. I agree. Mashed potato fan, how you doing tonight? So great to see you. I love this old guy. Stuffed Norwegian. He doesn't look a day over 129. No, he looks great. ADHD is a curse. Yeah, I highly suspect I possess the same curse, dark light. Although, yeah, they could have told him, like, didn't have to tell him where it was, where his thing was. They could have just been like, yo, your dad was a great warrior and died in battle, and you would have known, right? Shall we get going?
So this is it, Nanaki?
That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. You came in handy at times. Okay, well, we'll go with the ladies. Ladies, 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 ladies. Okay, everyone knows the secret but him. It reminds you of Naruto. Equip. Tifa, what do you got? Materia. Tifa. Got Sense and Steel. Death Blow. Let's take, Materia. Okay, Eris. Get rid of, I don't know. Get rid of this for the moment. What? I didn't tell you to equip Mystify? Who did that? Not me. It was probably me. Okay, now we need to go to Arrange, Exchange. Yeah, wait, I thought he wasn't it. Alright, Nanaki has all my stuff right now. Okay, we'll resort our materia once Nanaki comes back to us. Well, see you later. Wait for me. I'm coming too. Huh? Cloud, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think he grew up a little. That's what happened. Bye, Nanaki. Oh. Come back whenever you need my knowledge. Thanks, sir. We will. Well. Materia. Tifa. I want you to have Arrange. Yeah, thanks, Master Roshi, right? That's exactly what he's like. Although, thankfully, he's way less pervy than Master Roshi. Nanaki? Is that how I should actually be pronouncing it? I don't know, Nanaki, Nanaki. like if the Japanese would be like nanaki, 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 nanaki. Isn't it red 8 or whatever, red 13? That was just you? Oh, you did nanaki? That's totally fair. Your way sounds fine. Yeah, it's all gravy. Devon Danger, given the state of action on climate change, do you feel this game's themes have been more emotionally impactful in recent years? Yeah, although, yeah, like 3,000%, but also like, here I am wearing a Shinra Electric Power Company shirt, right? It's a rad shirt though, don't get me wrong, this is a cool as heck shirt. But I'm like, yeah, Shinra, woo! I just think it's a rad as heck shirt, but I love my Shinra Power Company, Electric Power Company shirt. What's the button? Oh. Thank you. It is a pretty good shirt. Therps, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. Rep the frick out of that shirt, right? Okay, so should I just put Nanaki in my party again? Let's give Tifa a little break here. Let's hang out with Nanaki because Nanaki's got all of my materia and I don't have to mess around with anything anymore. I really want to get Eris more time because I want to see her final. I want to try to get maybe her limit break since we got the mithril for it. I've never done it before. I know lots of people do it before, letting her go. Okay, so now we're done at Cosmo Canyon, so we're rolling up this way. I'm pretty sure our next stop is Nibelheim? Just chilling, that's nice. I love chilling. What's the name of the village Yuffie is from again? Wutai. Darklight. I worked for Walmart for 17 years, and I always thought about the parallels of Shinra to many modern big business like that. Work for Shinra, get paid by Shinra, spend your money on Shinra. Ooh, Howling Moon, we got it. Nice. Onwards to Nibelheim. Okay, equip. Oops, not equip, limit. Set Howling Moon. Perfect. Wutai clan ain't nothing to mess with, it's true, Therps. They are mean business. Oh my gosh, the mountains look all weird here. What's up with this place? Magic. Let's get out of the car here. Oh my goodness. What's the button? How do I get out? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Let's save. Hey, fellow Walmart drag. I worked in retail for many, many years, but I never worked at Walmart. I worked at like Canadian, we do have Walmarts in Canada, but I did work at some pretty big Canadian department store equivalents, like Canadian Tire and Superstore. Devon Danger, I love how in the remake, when you visit the Shinra company town, it's all nice and middle class. I love so much when you go to the plate it's one of my favorite things about the Final Fantasy VII remake is you get to actually like hang out in Midgar more. You get to like go up to the top of the plate and you have like the company housing and middle class life. And I'm like, this is so good. Devon Danger. I love, all right, I already said that one. Venom Panda, did you ever work at Timmy's? I've never actually worked in the food service industry. It's the one thing I've been terrified of. It just seems way too hectic, way too fast-paced. Your Pando is not into the old food service industry. I like, I'd always just liked retail. Mashed Potato Fan, ever heard of Hy-Vee? No, but I do know about Piggly Wiggly because I watched Win a Date with Tad Hamilton many moons ago. Many years ago. I don't know why I remember even the name of that movie. But she works at a Piggly Wiggly in that movie, and I thought it was a made-up place. And it's not. It's real. And I was like, what? What is up with America? And why are they wild? I guess like we have Canadian Tire and the Great Canadian Superstore, which people just call Superstore. No one calls it the Great Canadian Superstore. I think they even, I think they still have the Great Canadian and then Superstore. It's just the Superstore is very big, and then the little letters at the top it says the Great Canadian. Venom says, you look like you're signing off, Pando. Yes, because as you could tell, you're just getting to Nibelheim, and Nibelheim is going to be a whole thing. And I don't want to, I kind of feel like we have a nice little like in-between spot. Isn't it the real Canadian Superstore now? Oh, right. Is it not the Great Canadian Superstore? Did they change it, or was it always one thing or the other? And I'm curious, is it the real Canadian Superstore? I always thought it was the Great Canadian Superstore. But maybe it's the real Canadian Superstore. Oh yeah, it's real Canadian Superstore, not Great Canadian Superstore. Wow. I worked there and I didn't even know. I always call it Superstore. A dark light. I never want my job to be related to something I enjoy, like cooking or games. They say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I think it just makes what you love work. I have actually worked in games, and I loved games just as much as I ever did. It's a whole different thing. Therps, doesn't Canada have a really generic product that just comes in a yellow container with the name of the product on the side, like a yellow box that just says apple juice? You sure? Yep, that's our no-name brand. And it is all real Canadians. It's all, so it's a big company called Loblaws, and they own a whole bunch of grocery stores, which are like, they have the Loblaws grocery stores. And yes, the Loblaw blog, Bob Loblaw's Loblog joke always happens. So there's Loblaws. And then they also own the real Canadian Superstore. They own Extra Foods. They own No Frills. And then they have their own house products that go into those stores. Like, I mean, you have your regular products and you have your house products that are the President's Choice, which is kind of a really nice quality house brand that I really like from them. Like usually, if it's like between like, I don't know, like Kraft and a PC brand, like President's Choice brand, I'll sometimes choose the President's Choice brand because it's always really good quality. And then the no-name stuff, which is like your very, very lower tier, your very cheap stuff, but also very good. You get a $1 bag of chips that are very delicious. Devon Danger, you're right. This is a perfect song to peace out on. Cloud's theme is by far, de facto, hands down, my favorite Final Fantasy song of all time. Despite the fact that I love the 8 soundtrack more, and I really love the 8 soundtrack, this song right here is my very most favorite Final Fantasy song of all time. Yeah, the old no-name brand. Hey, Jedi and Mega Man, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Stuff Norwegian. Someone took their Twitter handle, so they had to change their name to The Real Canadian Superstore. I like that. Mashed Potato Fan. Good night, Pando. I had fun. Thank you, Mashed Potato Fan, and everyone, if you can tell. The amount of nostalgia this song brings, right? I actually heard them play this. I went to the Distant Worlds when it came to Edmonton, and they played Cloud's theme there, and I was just like in heaven. I was like, all I wanted was the orchestrated version of Cloud's theme, and I got it. I was so happy. I couldn't believe it. I think they also did Blue Fields for me, which I almost like fell out of my seat because Blue Fields is incredible. I love Blue Fields, but I don't think it's as wildly popular as some of the other people's what is this? World map music. Pando, can you play Cloud theme on a piano? Specs, that is, I have not a musical bone in my body. I can't play any instrument, Specs. I do appreciate like that, oh wait, but I can play it on the piano in the game. I get it. I figured out your jokes. Pando plays vocals only. It's true. Or, you know, I can play a rock band guitar. Guitar Hero guitar. Back when you only had, you know, when you had to play 5 buttons and clicky, whatchamacallit, thingy. But even then, I've moved on to, with Rock Band, I moved on to playing the vocals. I actually started doing all the vocals in Rock Band games because none of my friends, all my friends were embarrassed to do it. And I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Fine. Y'all can listen to my scratchy voice, shriek all these lyrics. Sure, why not? I'm having a great time. And I had a great time with it. But okay, everyone. As you can tell, I'm wrapping up here for the night just because it's a, you know, I'm a little bit early, but Darklight, I was and am a mycog. Heck yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with a bonus stream. We're going to be playing Monster Boy and the we're playing Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. I think that's what it's called. It's a very adorable platformer. And that is a community request. I'm very excited to delve into that. It'll be really, really fun. You too, Enchilada, Stuffed Norwegian, thank you for hanging out with me. So yeah, tomorrow night, you had a great time. Thank you so much, Darklight. I had a wonderful time having you hang out here with me, your humble pando. And yeah, we'll be, tomorrow night, we'll be back here with a bonus stream. And then, on Friday, we'll be over at Trash Kitty 6's channel playing our Ace Attorney, which means, you know what that means? We're going to go raid her tonight so that you can give her a follow, since she is going to be you can find me on Friday at Trash Kitty's channel. If you love Ace Attorney, we're starting Trials and Tribulations. It's great news gravy, great news grapes. She's playing Final Fantasy VII tonight, which it can't go wrong. You too, Devon Danger. Please give her a follow, a like, a cheer, you know, anything. Trash Kitty 6 is amazing. And have a wonderful evening. Okay, everyone? Bye.